it's Hairyfrankfurt. Sorry for looking ratchet as fuck. I'm actually getting ready to go to a rehab back session appointment, but I'm feeling super like excited and like stoked and motivated, and I just wanted to come on here and share that all with you. Look, I just got a call from a volunteering like agency group thing, and I have a phone interview tomorrow for friendly visitor position at, I think, an old folks home. I don't know if I can tell you that. I can't tell you which old folks home it is because I don't actually know. I'm so excited. So there's that, and that, look, I've actually volunteered for like, well, I've applied to volunteer for a whole bunch of places, but that one's kind of the one that I really want to do because like it's really sad that old people don't have people to like visit them and shit. Anyways, but I was thinking, I've come to the realization that, sorry, I'm like really hyped. Like when I get super energetic, I like, breathing is a thing that I have to remember to do. I came to the realization over the past couple of weeks that I really want to be a mom. And whether that means like natural conception and having my own child, or adopting, or I don't know about foster parenting, but I think maybe foster parenting, I'm not sure. Obviously at this stage in my life I'm not at that point where like, hey, put babies inside of me, but you know, it is something that I do want. So I realized I do need to be hella fucking successful, and for whatever reason it just kind of seems like a really good motivator for me. Like, I remember when I was going through all my shit, sorry if this is way too much information or if it's way too deep, but like when I was going through all my shit, I was like, no, I can't kill myself because I've still got my brother to look after. Because like I've always had not so much a mother figure type thing for my brother, but I've always kind of been like a bit of a parent for my brother, which I think older siblings can all kind of understand and like attest to and agree. I don't know if you're an older sibling, if you're the oldest sibling, especially in like dysfunctional families, you would know that, you know, looking after the younger child or the younger children is a thing that you have to do. So that kind of kept me alive, to be honest with you. And now the idea of being a mother and having a child or children, I don't know. I know we've got like a ridiculously overpopulated planet, so I'm not at all in any way, shape or form, you know, turning my nose down to adopting. I would love to adopt. I would love to just have a child of any kind. Not this minute. I'm not saying that I'm settling down anytime soon. Well, maybe, but I don't know. I'm not gonna like put words in my mouth, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna like project an idea to like, you know, like a time, or like I'm not gonna constrain myself, like restrict myself to like must be done by this time or anything. So I just know that I want to do it at some stage, which means that I need to be hella successful, and that's like a massive motivator for me for whatever reason. And obviously volunteering is something that I really want to do because I kind of want to leave a legacy and I want to make a change. And like this whole YouTube channel thing, it started off as just something fun to like entertain myself and my friends. Not that I had any friends, but like I kind of just wanted to entertain people on the internet because the internet was like this massive thing that was really exciting to me as a kid. And if you guys didn't know, I have been doing this since I was 13, no, 14, maybe younger, I'm not sure, but I've been doing this for ages, and the entire point was just to entertain people on the internet. And looking at where it is now, it's kind of like I share my stories of stupid shit that I've done in my past, that you guys don't have to make mistakes. That's like where it's at right now. My battery is flashing at me and I've got shit to do. I'm gonna go to my appointment or my session. Some dream of success while others wake up and work for it. So work for it, because that's how you become successful, I guess. I don't really know. Yeah, I just really needed to make this video because I'm just so excited to volunteer at the hospital, at the old folks home, and there was another one that I can't remember. I'm trying to get a position at like a women's shelter, but they're kind of hard to come by because it's very selective and stuff. So there's that, and I want to have babies. It just sounds weird when I say it, but for some reason it just really makes me feel like if I'm going to have kids, I need to make sure that I'm absolutely hella successful and like hella in the right mind, and like that is keeping me going. Even if I don't want to like project this, but if I don't have kids, I still want to be successful in order to have kids. Like leave that option open for me. So yeah, I'm looking after myself. just in case magic happens and I do end up having babies, which maybe I will. Maybe I want to. Was this way too much information? I'm gonna go now because my battery's flashing at me. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I'm not gonna edit this at all. So, yeah. Bye. Make sure you subscribe to learn more about the stupid things I've done in my past so that you don't have to do stupid things in your life. Learn the lessons from me. Okay? Yeah. Bye-bye. Subscribe so you know when the next video goes up.